looking down rows of tiny white houses. Is there room for me? I remember when a dream was just a dream, aching to believe, empty hands, no stone to throw.
What's up, you guys? So, just a little update. I am currently at the gym. It is 9:30 in the morning. Okay, so yesterday I had check-ins with Paul, and he answered me last night. I had no cardio yesterday. My food was still at 130 protein, 80 carb, 40 fat. It was a rough day for sure yesterday because I may have had a little moment where I did tear up a little bit, and I felt just super tired, super hungry, and I don't think I've felt the hunger feeling like I felt yesterday yet. And after like a few hours in of feeling like the hunger that I've been asking for, was kind of like on edge a little bit, but I took a step back and I realized, okay, you literally asked for this. You literally know that this is what it takes to drop weight, to get leaner, especially stage lean. And I was just embracing the suck pretty much, because there was a few moments where I was like, oh my God, I am so hungry. I just want to go home. I don't even want to work. I don't want to do anything. Like, I was just super irritable all day because I was just so tired and kind of frustrated that my weight didn't like hit a new low yet. And like I said, I took that step back for a second and just really evaluated everything. I just like sat there for a moment and became almost happy that I was hungry, because this is what you need to do to be able to lose the fat and get lean. And like, it's a fat loss journey. You're gonna have to feel hungry, especially when you're trying to lose body fat. So my mindset completely shifted throughout the day yesterday. Last night though, when I was going to bed, I was definitely hungry. My stomach was moving a lot. I barely slept. I was just tossing and turning and did not sleep good at all. But I woke up this morning at the same exact weight as yesterday, so 111.6. And Paul did give me my cardio back. So we're keeping my cardio at 2 hours right now. Stairs in the morning, incline walk in the evening. I'm going to go work out right now at the gym. At Redcon, so I'm gonna go hit some back and shoulders, mainly shoulders I believe, and then a little bit of back, and then I'm gonna do my hour of stairs after. I was so hungry yesterday that I trained at around like 3 o'clock yesterday, and it made me realize, okay, if I'm gonna be that hungry, especially towards the end of the day, I would rather wake up in the morning and just get it out of the way, especially training, and eat my pre-workout carbs right away, because then I won't be starving throughout the whole day leading up until my training session. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'll explain more about my macros, what changed later after my workout session, because this was supposed to be a quick little update. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and record this workout and keep you guys posted. This set, by the way, from TLF, it's a little sweatsuit, and it's so cute and so comfy. I literally want this in every single color because I've been wanting sweats. I just want like a cute sweat set because I just, I want to sweat, and it's so hard to break a sweat lately, and I feel like I want to wear sweats like all the time, especially when working out, especially at Redcon. So yeah, we're gonna go get at it. Cheers with my Celsius heat. back home from training and cardio. On to meal 1. 20 grams of oats, 1 ounce of wild blueberries. I ran out of egg whites, so I used whole egg whites. So this is 3 egg whites in here with 12 grams of peanut butter. And then we have a good amount of egg whites in here. I think like 5 egg whites. So 5 egg whites, Cholula hot sauce, some chicken sausage. I ran out of the chicken sausage, so my portions are a little different today. I'm gonna take my digestive enzyme, and I have my pill lined up right here. So I just got done eating my breakfast. I'm going to now make a coffee. It is 1:19. Austin had a haircut appointment at 1:20, so he's out doing that. But I'm gonna make my coffee because I need a little pick-me-up. Little midday pick-me-up. And then I'm going to make a snack to bring with me because yesterday was like miserable. I went too many hours not eating my next meal, and I don't want that to happen again today because I do have a nail appointment and we do have to go to the grocery store. So I managed to fit in 2 whole egg whites, hard boiled, just the egg whites, and then 0.7 ounces of cashews with, and I'm gonna pack a little bit of pickles. So that'll be my like little snack just to keep me from cutting someone's head off or to keep me from getting too hangry before we get to my dinner meal, because that's technically my next meal, which will be at like 6 o'clock. Going with the comfy fit for the rest of the day to do my other round of cardio, steps, and work. And go get my nails done in this and go to the grocery store. Big t-shirts are where it's at. If I could have more big t-shirts or more sweatpants, I would be wearing them all the time. Eggs are about to go down. I have my cashews, and then I have my pickles. We'll see how I feel after eating this. Kind of in a rush because it says I won't get there until like 5:27. So I'm eating this on the drive there. And as for my nail color, we'll see what I get. I honestly don't even know what I wanted to get. So I asked Austin what color, and he said a specific gun color that we can Cerakote. So I'm gonna try and get these done in the color that he wants. Let's see if he made a good choice, guys. Done with my nail appointment. Nails are done. Love this color. It literally matches my cup. But now I am starving. I'm not surprised. You guys probably aren't surprised either. But now we're gonna go home and grab Austin real quick and go to 3 grocery stores. Hopefully I can get my steps in. I'm so behind on my steps today because I took my Apple Watch off during my cardio session, so I don't count those steps. So technically I still got a lot of movement in because I did 2 hours of cardio, but I still didn't include my steps outside of it. So I have to really get those done. And that's why even Austin, he asked if he should just go to the grocery store himself. And I told him, I said no, because I have to go to the grocery store just so I can get my steps in, so that it's me moving around and at least trying to get it done without overthinking and just getting my movement up. So I'm gonna go get him now, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store, stock up on all the goods for the week. Dinner time. Y'all know the deal. We got hearts of palm, rice, 100 grams of tilapia, some egg whites, green beans, and cashews. And it's Good morning, you guys. So today is Wednesday, August 9th. So crazy. I woke up this morning at 111.3. I've been having some stomach issues lately for some reason, so I'm trying to get that resolved today. Just to recap everything. So what happened was I did 4 days last week where it was 2 hours of cardio, 1 hour AM on stairs, 1 hour post or PM incline walk, and then my food was at 130 protein, 80 carbs, and 40 fats. So my weight didn't hit a new low. I was the lowest of 111.1, and he realized that it looks like we're stuck. We're like stuck around this weight for some reason. So what he did was he decreased my food, and we got cardio back. So Monday was a rest day. I didn't do any cardio on Monday. I did legs that day, and that was it. And then from Tuesday through till Friday, I will be having 2 hours of cardio again, 1 hour in the morning with stairs, 1 hour in the evening with incline walk. And then he did lower my food as well. Now I'm gonna have 130 protein, 70 carb, 35 fat, and let me tell you, I am feeling it for sure. I don't know what's the difference. Like last time I was on 70 carbs, I wasn't as hungry, but I think it's the 2 hours of cardio and just getting more steps in and just being more active. But I am hungry, that's for sure. So it's working. I hope it's working, because I hope I hit a new low. But so far, I'm still in the 111s. I haven't bounced up yet, so hopefully we hit a new low this week. But pretty much, since I do have the low days, he's giving me a high day on Friday. So Friday, I get 120 protein, 120 carbs, and I think 40 fat or 45 fat. I'll have to double check on that. So yeah, I'm excited for that high day. But I am having some issues with my stomach. Pretty much, I've been dealing with digestive problems literally for years. The minute I turned, I think they started happening when I was 18 up until now. It's been consistent, and I'm 24. So from 18 to 24 years old, I had consistent issues. Before that, I feel like I may have had issues before the age of 18. I just wasn't aware of it, and I probably thought it was normal, and I probably just kind of brushed it off because my diet was total shit back when I was in high school and middle school from just doing competitive cheer and being busy and on the road. I just ate whatever I want, you know? I didn't grow up like in a household where it was all Whole Foods all the time. It was more like McDonald's and fast foods, like a lot of stuff like that. So I wasn't aware of stomach issues or anything like that because it was probably normal to me. But pretty much when I was around like 18 years old, I started getting like really bad gastritis pains. And I went to the hospital because of it, because I couldn't even stand up and I was in so much pain. And they took an x-ray, and basically the x-ray showed that there was just a huge amount of, or like large sizes of gas bubbles in my intestines. And you could see on the x-ray like the actual bubbles that were showing of gas in my stomach. And they were like, oh, just take like an enema or Miralax or whatever. And that's literally what they said, and they sent me on my way. Ever since then, I kind of didn't really want to go to the doctor to resolve this issue. I wanted to try and resolve it on my own. And ever since I was 18, I have found the foods that sit well with me and some foods that don't sit well with me. A lot of the times I can't eat cauliflower, I can't eat salads, I can't eat fibrous foods. So I can't eat certain oils. And this past year, not this past year, but like last year, I realized I can't have red meat because I started getting a problem with red meat. I would get sick when I would eat it, and I would have nights where I would be throwing up or trying to throw up because my stomach just was not digesting it. And it could be also because of other things such as eating too fast, not fully chewing my food, not digesting it completely. It's just a whole thing, or eating too much of it. It's a whole thing. So there's so many different variables that come into play when it comes to your gut health. And you know, I've learned to figure out my body throughout the years, like I said, And I even went to my general doctor, and he even said, it sounds like you're doing what any other GI doctor would tell you to do, is just pretty much figure out the things that you can eat, the things that you can do to help manage it, because at the end of the day, they're just gonna charge me a lot of money to run tests to just tell me that it's IBS or whatever, you know? And I don't have money like that. I'm not gonna go do that right now. Obviously, when I do have the money, maybe one day I'll go get the test that I need to get done. Stress is a huge thing on your digestive tract as well. Like whenever I stress, I could tell I get gastritis. I could tell that I bloat. Like, it's a whole thing. So with being in prep, with where I'm at right now, I'm having issues right now where whenever I would eat a meal, my stomach bubbles up and I get super like gassy. I'm sorry if it's too much information for whoever's watching this, but I'm trying to help people, and I'm also trying to help myself with this. So if you guys have any tips, but pretty much I'm just figuring it out for myself, like I said, and it has nothing to do with prep itself. I think it's what I'm consuming, what I've been putting in my body in large quantities and amounts of things. So I started having this, and I literally get it all the time, 24/7. My stomach is constantly rumbling all of the time. I'm like, and it's so uncomfortable. So, and when it comes to your digestive tract too, if your stomach isn't fully digesting your foods the way it should be, it could hinder fat loss, because it's trying so hard to digest your food and it's not using the energy elsewhere really, and you need to basically figure it out fast, or else you're gonna end up plateauing, and that's what I'm worried about. So since I've been having this issue, it started a few months ago, and I originally was having problems digesting like chicken, so I cut that out and changed to tilapia. When I changed to tilapia, I was fine. I was doing so good, and I didn't have any like bubble gut issues again. Recently, I've started getting it, and I'm just trying to narrow down everything, and I'm trying to eat things that are easy to digest and simple, just keeping it very simple. So I heard that bone broth is really good for your gut, and I love having bone broth like in a soup. So with my stomach having this problem, I figured, okay, I'll add that to my dinner meal, and I'll put some veggies in it, have some bone broth, some tilapia in it, and then maybe some egg whites or something. So I'm gonna try and make like a little soup like that, and hopefully it helps with my stomach. Hardest cardio session I have probably ever done, because I was dying at the 20-minute mark. But then I was like, I can never just stop. I couldn't do that. That's just not me. So I just kept going, and then I have my next hour later. I'm about to take all my vitamins. If it would focus, but it's fine. You guys know what vitamins look like. My breakfast is 300 grams of egg whites, 30 grams of the chicken sausage. I didn't cook it like I normally do. I threw it in the air fryer and just cut them into small pieces, like little links, because I was too lazy to even cook them on the pan. And then 2 rice cakes, one with wild blueberries, and then peanut butter, and the other one was just peanut butter. So cheers. We did it. I'm at the office right now. We had a rush right after my cardio. I went from cardio straight to inside, and we had to leave in like 10 minutes. So I made my eggs really fast, and I just threw cashews in here, grabbed my tuna packet. I was gonna stir fry it all up, but honestly, this tastes really good the way it is, like this. And then some of the mustard, of course. Next, it's 5:19, and I'm getting this snack down. It's just a rice cake, 65 grams of banana, and 5 grams of peanut butter. So far, my stomach, it's still kind of bubbling a little bit, but I feel like I need to give this restriction of artificial sweeteners that I'm cutting out. I feel like I need to do it for a few days to really see a difference, because I feel like giving it only like 12 to 15 hours of fasting from the day before of having it in my diet isn't going to really be cleared out of my system until probably a few days later. So far though, I mean, after every meal I've been feeling okay. There's some like rumbling feelings that I keep getting, but other than that, it's pretty fine. I'm not as bad as I am usually, I think. So that's good. I'm enjoying the meals I'm eating right now. Honestly, I could do no artificial sweeteners all the time. I just feel like in prep, when you start getting super hungry and start having your cravings, you kind of like start abusing those things. And I mentally now realize that, because sometimes you just need like a reality check. Like, you don't really need those things, especially in prep when you're hungry. Like, I'm just kind of replacing all of the things that I wish I had with the sweeteners to keep everything sweet, but really you should just be using the real stuff, the raw, real, like whole food, organic stuff. So good. Are you laughing at me? So it is almost 10 o'clock now. I made my nightly cocktail. It's calm magnesium with some glutamine and aloe vera juice. So my stomach is still kind of getting that bubbly feeling, which is super frustrating and annoying, and I'm just over it, honestly. But I'm hoping it's just because I haven't really gone to the bathroom much, so I don't know, maybe it's because of that, and I'm not eating as much carbs. I don't know. But yeah, so I had for dinner that I had a soup with chicken broth, some sort of like gumbo veggie mix that I ended up getting from Publix, and then I made egg whites. I did that and I added some seasonings to it, and it was so good. The chicken broth was just so good. And oh yeah, I don't know if I said I added tilapia. I added tilapia to the soup also, so it was just a protein chicken broth veggie soup, honestly. But yeah, so I had that, and then I took my sweet egg whites out for the night. So now all I have is 20 grams of peanut butter, which I'm just gonna eat it out of the jar, honestly. I took my calm vitamins already, so that should relax me now. Honestly, all day I've been feeling like a zombie, just so, I don't even know. Like, I've been feeling like I had like an out-of-body experience during my first session of cardio today. And I don't know if it's because I took my Yohimbine and my Gamoline this morning on an empty stomach, and I didn't work out, so I went fasted up until like 12:30, 1 o'clock, I think. So from not eating anything and then taking that plus an energy drink, I think I was just like feeling some type of way where I felt like I had like, I don't know, a floaty feeling. That's how I felt all day today. I definitely need to get some sleep. I'm gonna try and sleep in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is a new day, and we're getting one day closer to that high day, and checking in with Paul to see how we're doing. But hopefully we hit a new low tomorrow. It's all I've been hoping for. Single digits, please, because I am feeling it. I feel so bad for all these videos because I'm super deep into prep, so it makes sense to feel like crap all the time, but that's just how it is recently. And I feel bad because I wish I could be like, oh, like have so much energy, be super like, I don't even know, super energized and outgoing for these videos, and I'm definitely not those things right now. Not gonna be someone I'm not just for the videos of it. This is literally the raw me, and I wish I recorded when I first started my prep, because that was when all the fun stuff was happening and there wasn't so much pressure on me. in the beginning, and you know, that was when I had the most improvements, I would have to say, and the most change, which is fun to see and fun to see how it happened. But you know, I feel like I did record one video a while back, but I still had to edit it and everything, and it wasn't really much. It was just me going over all of my check-ins and everything. But maybe in the future for next prep or something, I will start from where I actually start prep for you guys, so you guys can see the major changes. Because yeah, but this morning I woke up at 111.8. Yeah, I woke up at 111.8 this morning, and I did I can't even think, sorry. I did my stairs first thing this morning instead of doing it after my workout, because man, I just wanted to get out of the way. But yeah, so I woke up feeling sick. I literally woke up with my throat kind of sore, and fingers crossed I'm not sick. But I also have been sneezing like nonstop, and it might just be my allergies, because every time I get my nails done, I always a few days later get bad allergies. Like, I'm sneezing all the time. So I'm hoping my throat is hurting too, just because of allergies also. So that could be it. So let's just pray it's that, because we cannot afford getting sick right now. I have been taking vitamin C recently as well, but literally 2 hours of cardio. I do nothing but watch YouTube videos. So I appreciate every single person who posts their prep videos. It doesn't matter if you're a first-time competitor. It doesn't matter if you're a pro. It doesn't matter if it's your first time recording YouTube. I'm watching your videos. So I appreciate you guys. If you do record videos of yourselves, I appreciate everyone who posts YouTube videos, because it helps me so much get through my cardio sessions, especially people who make YouTube videos in prep or just like leading up to the stage. So that's why I decided I'm just going to record my process, because I know there's others who would appreciate possibly watching my video. And everyone's journey is different, honestly, from what I've seen. Like, every person's different, every person's protocols are different, everyone's approach is different. So it's nice to like get different point of views of everything. So keeps my mind busy. I saw someone, a YouTuber girl, she was in prep and she was drinking the delicious flavor, and I don't even like it, guys. I literally have tried this like 5 times, because I don't know why. I never like it, and then it looked good on her freaking video, so I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab it. And Austin was like, why do you grab it? You don't even like it. I'm like, well, maybe I'll like it this time. It's not my cup of tea. It's so sweet. So sweet. The first sip was worse. The more I drink it now, it's not as bad. But yeah, this video is getting way too long. Okay. Cheers to having a good day. Okay, so workout is done. I felt so much better when I started my workout. I don't know if it's because I did successfully kind of go to the bathroom today. I think it might have been because I took apple cider vinegar this morning and it was burning my stomach, and then right after I went to the bathroom a few times. But yeah, so I don't know if it's because of that, and my stomach started feeling better once I started, I don't know, training. But I took it slow, and I still got through like 5 workouts, I believe. I didn't record it because I just wanted to get in and out. On the road again. I am on my way to the warehouse now. I have my midday pick-me-up coffee. It's just 1 espresso this time. My throat is killing me. I feel like it hurts worse than it did this morning. And I can't stop sneezing. I'm at Publix right now. I'm gonna grab some tuna packets because I don't have any more, and I forgot to grab them yesterday. And after eating my meal yesterday with tuna packet in it, it was honestly such a good meal. So I'm just gonna eat that for lunch. I'll show you guys later that, and then I'm on my way to the office to get some work done. All right, love you guys, bye. Back home right now, and it was funny because Austin literally was like, go home and sleep, like, because you look like shit pretty much is what he's saying, so go home and sleep. And I was like taken back that he even told me to go home and sleep. I was like, no, I'm not going home yet. But then once we got done, just like after a few hours, I decided to come home to do my hour of cardio instead of doing it at the gym, because I didn't want the treadmills to be taken up and then have to leave again. And now I get to actually just, I think it's better just doing my cardio here so I can come back upstairs, shower, eat, and then like lay down and go to sleep. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Silence the doubt in your mind. You were by design, a victor. Know in your heart you're alive. Destiny is on your side.
I am now in bed. I washed my hair, so that's why I'm wearing my headband. But I'm calling it a night. As you saw, I did eat my dinner, which was pickles, cashews, and tilapia with that mustard, that chipotle mustard. I cut egg whites out of all my meals pretty much, besides one meal, which is my breakfast meal, because I'm trying to see if that's what's causing my stomach to be so bubbly and not digesting it well, because that could be it. You know, I have a small intolerance to them. Who knows, maybe that's why it's causing that. But so far, eating only eggs once a day, and so far eating the tuna and the tilapia has been good. And yeah, it's hard to talk because I don't feel that good, and I just took some NyQuil. So yeah, so I had that for dinner, and then I added, since I had some protein left and I had a little bit of carbs, I ended up having an Oikos yogurt, which was like 15 protein, 7 carbs, and then my peanut butter for the night. I enjoyed my meals today so much. I'm going to go back to the store tomorrow after, like, that's my 3rd time going to the store in a row, because I just always have to get something new and I always forget stuff. But I'm going to go look at the Chobani and the Oiko yogurts and see what flavors I want to get, because I actually really enjoyed having it as like a nightcap. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate all of you who have made it this far through this video and through my other video. We're still hoping for a new low. Pray for me. Cheers. Good night. Love you guys.